I'm gonna use the shield potion and then go get my car. They're coming. You hear them? No! Get out of there! Climb the trees. Climb the trees. Yeah. No! Get out!
That was the worst thing I've done, and I've done a lot of horrible things.
Is that Jesus? Oh wait, it's Princess Leia.
Is that
Why is there head bobbing? Why is it doing this? I thought this was Jesus. We buzzing with him. Come on. Oh, I messed it up.
Batman. What it do? It's been a while. It's been actually about a month. I thought that during this time I could figure out why I was so jove that trip. Because, full time, having a vacuum for 40 hours a week, going like, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that would have been enough time for me to like break it down and figure out why I was dying. Because, obviously there's all those reasons or whatever, but, oh my gosh, there's a bug. Obviously there was all those reasons, but they didn't really, it doesn't make enough sense. I shouldn't have been that stungus in my bungus, but I was. And I've kind of given up on figuring it out. So, that brings us here. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby boy. Nothing has changed. I was thinking, yeah, things are gonna change. Things are gonna be great now. I'm gonna be grand. And I am grand. I think I was grand, day 2. I went from, oh, I'm dying, to, what it do, Batman? The next day, I was fine. And then, I'll not be fine some days. And it's just, I don't think it's, I don't know. There's probably something wrong. But I don't know what that is. So, we're just gonna take, what the heck is that? There's a little spider. Is that a spider? Ooh. It's like a crab on me. That reminds me of something. Okay, so imagine you're walking down the street and there's a crab and you step on him, you kill him, he's dead. Rest in peace. Why did you do that? You'd say, oh yeah, it was shining, his head was shiny and the sun was reflecting onto my eyes and it was just kind of annoying. So I stepped on him. And the other guy's like, what? What do you mean? What? Why? That's not important. I am person A here, clearly. I don't know why I stepped on that crab. And I do that a lot, where I'll do something and I won't know why I did that thing. But then as soon as I do it, I'll immediately come up with the reason as to why. Because I'd step on that crab, don't know why I did it. And then immediately I'm like, okay, there must have been a reason for me doing this. It must have been for the sun gods. And yes, it was. But no, it wasn't. Because I don't know what it was for. So maybe it could have been that, but maybe it wasn't. And I do that with a lot of things. And I think I did that with this. I'll find that I will just do things and then immediately come up with an excuse. Yeah, this is why I did that thing. So I could say a number of reasons as to why I disappeared from the face of the planet, but it was like an act, kind of, because I was purposefully gone on purpose, but not really, because a lot of people I was just chill with, and it's nothing ever happened. But then some people I would break it down to and be like, I'm dying, help me. And then some people I just would not talk to at all, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, in conclusion, I don't really know what the dog doing. But, I didn't find out why I was so sad, but I did find out what makes me happy. And what makes me happy is this, right here, what you're seeing. This is what brings me joy and happiness. just for some reason, making videos, especially. It's not just videos, but making videos. I'm like, I don't know, it fills me with a sense of like, yeah. You know what I mean? I come home from work and I'm like, yeah, I get to make a video. Whoa. It's not just videos. I did actually see, because, I've been locked into this for like 10 billion years. And I was like thinking, maybe I should switch it up like Nintendo and try something different. So I downloaded Game Maker. Apparently you can just get it on Steam. Pretty nice. So I became Game Maker. And I tried making a game just to see how I'd do it. And I think I would like doing that. Like if I could go to college, I could learn how to code stuff. I think I would be like, yeah, this is cool. And I could make something fancy and it'd be a great time. But no, it would actually be horrible. It'd be terrible. It would take so long to make that I would pay off my brand new debt by the time it's even close to done. Not to mention, I'd have to throw away everything, go to college, learn how to do everything. I don't know. I don't have time for that. I do, but anyway, there's a lot of things. Also, videos, there's something about videos that are just so good, right? No other media can you just make a funny out of. And life is all about the funny. Because literally, if you know that I love he and hoo and ha-ha-yon, and it seems kind of stupid that why would you make your whole life, there's more to life than just laughing about stuff. But laughing is that's the whole point to life. If it's the most important thing to me, then it's the most important thing that life has to offer, really. And videos are the best way to make something funny. If you wanted to really quick whip together a video of Yoda sticking his what is that called, lightsaber up like Luigi, you could make that. And he said, "Oh yes." That you can make that in 5 seconds. I could just take a cardboard cutout, and I could just print a picture of Yoda, print a picture of Luigi, go, "Oh," and Luigi go, "Ah, oh, yeah." You know what I mean? It's so easy. There's nothing easier than that. That is the easiest thing to do, period. So I'm really locked into making videos. Even if I have a full-time job and just out here working, I still could have enough time to at least make one video a week. And that would bring me joy. That'd bring me happiness. I'd still be dying probably half the time, but how can I make the videos goated? That's the sauce, right? I've always tried to make a YouTube channel go crazy. And there's a lot of little things, because there is a game to it. Because if you look at my the videos that have done the best out of, there is a stick to it, right? My number one video is Mr. White with the picture of Jesse going, Jesse, yes. In that video, there's called the click-through rate, which is the percentage that people saw that video. Well, not the percentage of people who saw it. It was the percentage of people, of the people that have seen the video, that saw it and were like, oh my gosh, and they clicked on the video. Every video has gotten under 1%. That video got 5.6. So many people saw a 23-second video of Jesse and was like, oh, and they clicked on the video. Somehow, we need to take Jesse. No, not we. Just kind of me. I need to be the one who cooks, because this is my dream. It's not like you guys want this. Anyway, I need to find a way to suck off Jesse. And I've been thinking of that too. I was like, how can I make this goated with the sauce? So I was watching the highlights and stuff, and I realized that in none of the videos, if you clicked on the second most popular video underneath Jesse, you'd see it was, what is it? It's a picture of Doom Eternal, and he's going, and there's a red arrow pointing to him, and the title is Embrace Your Dead Loved Ones. Something like that. If you take that video, you click on that video, it's just us playing a game, which is chill, but you don't know anyone. You don't know what's happening, and I feel like I've talked about this before, because I definitely have, but I've never actually done anything about it. if you click on them, you see, and we're like, ah, woo, ha, hoo. But I'm like never once talking to the camera and saying, hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Reggie from Nintendo, and I'm gonna play my Nintendo 3DS. I've never said those words. That's what I want to suck off right there. That's who I want to suck off. It's Reggie. And that's what I'm here for. So with that, I think I've... Actually, I do have some announcements. Let me get all dressed up. I'll meet you downstairs. What it do, my fellow gangsters? It's your brother, Mr. Luigi, here at the Luigi Theater, coming to you in your face. Oh, sorry. Thank you for coming to this grand establishment. I know I did not invite any of you, but you're here now, and that's fantastic. So, I'll give you a few announcements, if I've got any. Let me see. Bring up the whiteboard. Yeah! Look at this. Now, none of this matters, but... Okay, we could use the whiteboard for things. You can make announcements up here. You can be like, guys! And everybody will hear you, and they'll know what you mean, because you're telling everybody. Yeah, I could bring somebody else on stage. I'm not going to, because I didn't invite anyone here. But you're here today, and it would be rude for me to be like, come on up and say hi to me. You know, actually, screw the announcements. I'll just say them later in person. If you ask, you know what? This is a Q&A, except there's no questions, and I'm not gonna answer you. If you just ask me questions later after the Q&A, then I will answer them, okay? We good? Capiche? Jablois. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, bye-bye. I'm leaving. That is all. No, shoot. Okay, so I wrote on the whiteboard. I wrote what I was gonna show you while I was talking on the roof. As you can see, this is the like stocks of how bad I am, and it's going down. So I'm here to bring it up, and I'm here to do that. Capiche? Capiche. Okay. Any last words?